Hello, my name is Brian Hopster, and I teach Math 2, 3, and 6th grade science here at IMS. So, a little bit about myself. This is my second year teaching at IMS. Right now, I am teaching 4 of the Math 2, 3 courses, and I teach one 6th grade science, and this is my first year teaching that. I also run the chess club here, and previously, before teaching, I was working with animals professionally. I was a researcher at the Woodland Park Zoo. In that picture is my old coworker named Steve. And I was also a bird keeper slash trainer in Florida, where the company I worked for did the bird shows for Animal Kingdom. And then I also graduated from the University of Washington, where I studied psychology with an emphasis in animal behavior. So these are some of the units we will be covering in Math 2, 3. There are a lot of them. As this is a fast-paced course combining 7th and 8th grade standards into 1 year. You can pause the video to read these. And these are also posted on the syllabus I sent out as well. The curriculum we'll be using is called EdGems. All students have an app on their iPad where they have access to the textbook, pages, and then also additional resources such as different activities and video lessons. Students can also have the option to check out a physical textbook if they want to keep one at home, but they do not need to. This is what the EdGems app would look like on the iPad. Here's just an example where they have these student gems, so these are just extra practices. I ask students not to do these like proficient, tiered, and challenge practices, as usually those are assigned as in-class practice or homework. Also, here is the textbook for the specific lesson that we'd be doing, and then the video lesson right here if students need to get a refresher or if they missed class and we did a lesson, they could watch that there. So at IMS, we are doing standards-based grading. And so for math, only assessments will be graded. And the point of this is to measure a student's mastery of a grade level standard. And so multiple opportunities will happen in a trimester for students to demonstrate proficiency, such as retakes. Now, if a student did everything as expected, they would be at standard. To get a 4 would be going above and beyond. And there's multiple opportunities. Typically, only unit test will have level 4 opportunities, and they'll be level like more than one level 4 question. And those are harder. And as students take tests, they'll be more familiar with the type of level 4 questions, but usually they're more abstract and creative. So this is what a Schoology page looks like. This is a screenshot of mine, so it will look a little different for you. But Schoology will have practices posted, and they are required, but they are not graded. And these will be posted almost daily for the Math 2, 3 course. Assessment scores will not be entered into Schoology. They will only be posted into Cumulative or Skyward, and that will actually have direct effect on their grade. Something I do in my class that I try to offer as much as possible are 2 different pathways. One is called a learning pathway, and the other is a stretching pathway. The learning is for students to feel like they are still developing skills and they need some extra practice. The stretching pathway are for students who feel confident and want an extra challenge. Here's my contact information as well as hours I am available. And please reach out if you have any questions. Thank you.